LG Electronics Incorporated is a South Korean multinational electronics company headquartered in Yeouido-dong, Seoul, and a member of the LG Group, employing 82,000 people working in more than 100 locations around the world. With 2013 global sales of $53.10 billion, the company operates its business through divisions: mobile communications, home entertainment, home appliances, air conditioning and energy solutions, and vehicle components. CEO of LG Electronics is Bon-joon Koo, who assumed the role of Vice Chairman of LG Electronics on October 1, 2010. LG Electronics is currently the world's second-largest television manufacturer, and the world's third-largest mobile phone maker by unit sales in the first quarter of 2014. History: 1958 to Euro 1960s. In 1958, LG Electronic was founded as Gold Star. It was established in the aftermath of the Korean War to provide the rebuilding nation with domestically produced consumer electronics and home appliances. LG Electronics produced South Korea's first radios, TVs, refrigerators, washing machines, and air conditioners. Gold Star was one of the LG Group with a sister company, Lakhui Chemical Industrial Corporation, which is now LG Chem and LG Households. 1970s are Euro 1990s. In 1978, LG Electronics achieved a revenue of $100 million in exports, for the first time in its history. Rapid growth by globalization saw the company establish its first overseas production, based in the United States, in 1982. In 1995, Gold Star officially adopted the LG Electronics brand and a new corporate logo. LG Electronics acquired the US-based TV manufacturer Zenith. In 1997, LG Electronics made the world's first CDMA digital mobile handsets and supplied Ameritech and GTE in the US. The company was also awarded UL certification in the US. In 1998, LG developed the world's first 60-inch plasma TV, and in 1999 established a joint venture with Philips LG Philips LCD which now goes by the name LG Display. 2000 present, LG Electronics plays a large role in the global consumer electronics industry. LG launched the LG Chocolate, a greatly successful product, in 2005. Has led the laundry machine market since 2007. And is the second-largest LCD TV manufacturer worldwide as of 2009. By 2005, LG was a top 100 global brand, and in 2006 LG recorded a brand growth of 14%. Its display manufacturing affiliate, LG Display, is also currently the world's largest LCD panel manufacturer. In 2010, LG Electronics entered the smartphone industry. Since, LG Electronics continued to develop various electronic products, such as the World Euro unregistered trademark S first 84-inch Ultra HD TV and smart appliances. Operations: LG Electronics has 5 business units and more than 110 operations worldwide, employing 82,000 people. LG Electronics owns Zenith and controls 37.9% of LG Display. Home entertainment company: the HE Company produces and run business in TVs, AV products, monitors, and personal computers. LG HE Company launched OLED TVs, 4K Ultra HD TVs and Cinema 3D Smart TVs featuring the new WebOS platform this year. It is the world's second-largest television manufacturer. 6. Mobile communication company. The mobile communications company provides smartphones including its flagship premium G-series models, F-series and L-series and tablets as well as wearable devices. LGMC Company is the world's third-largest mobile phone maker by unit sales in the first quarter of 2014. Home Appliances Company. The Home Appliances Company manufactures refrigerators, washing machines, dishwashers, cooking appliances, vacuum cleaners, built-in appliances, and healthcare products. Air Conditioning and Energy Solution Company. The Air Conditioning and Energy Solution Company total heating, ventilation and air conditioning and energy solutions provider. the company offers a range of customized HVAC products, including residential air conditioning, system air conditioning, air quality and building management systems. Vehicle Components Company, LG Electronics Vehicle Components Company focuses on commercializing eco-friendly automotive components and core solutions, including in-car infotainment systems, electric compressors, as well as engineering and consulting services in the areas of product development, production engineering and component supply. Products: LG Electronics products include televisions, home theater systems, refrigerators, washing machines, computer monitors, and smartphones. TVs. LG Electronics launched a 55-inch OLED TV in 2013 and 65-inch and 77-inch sizes in 2014. LG Electronics introduced their first Internet TV in 2007, originally branded as Netcast Entertainment Access Devices. They later renamed the 2011 Internet TVs to a OELG SmartTV Euro when more interactive television features were added, that enables the audience to receive information from the Internet while at the same time watching conventional TV programming. LG's remote uses Hillcrest Labs' FreeSpace technology to allow users to change channels using gestures and drag and naturally speaking technology for voice recognition. This year, LG introduced WebOS Smart TV, following the company's acquisition of HP's WebOS business in February 2013. More than 1 million of LG's WebOS-enabled smart TVs have been sold since the lineup debuted in March. Smartphones. LG Electronics has G-Series, F-Series, L-Series as their smartphone lineup. LG has released the G3 model recently. Other than the G3, LG officially unveiled the curved smartphone, G Flex, on October 27, 2013. LG has released it in South Korea in November 2013, and later announced releases in Europe, the rest of Asia, and North America. At Consumer Electronics Show in January 2014, LG announced an US release for the G2 across several major carriers. Tablets. The LG G Series is a line of Android devices produced by LG Electronics. In 2014, LG revealed 3 new additions to the G Series of tablets, the G Pad 7.0, 8.0, and 10.1. The series itself was introduced with the G Pad 8.3. Each will include LG's knock code feature, which allows the user to unlock the device with a series of taps. A new version of Q-Pair also will be on board, allowing the tablet to sync up with a smartphone and have phone calls and text messages passed onto it in real time. Home appliances. LG Electronics sells home appliances globally such as door-and-door refrigerators, washer and dryers, vacuum cleaners, robotic cleaners, and ovens. Sponsorships. In August 2013, it was announced that LG Electronics would sponsor German Bundesliga club Bayer 04 Leverkusen for the next 3 years with an option to extend for 1 more year. In the US, LG Electronics' unregistered trademark brand and product advertisements can be seen in Dodger Stadium of the Los Angeles Dodgers and Great American Ballpark of the Cincinnati Reds. LG sponsors the International Cricket Council, the world governing body for cricket, and also sponsors ICC awards. LG also sponsors 2 Korean professional golf players Ja-young Kim and Bo-mi Lee. From 2009 to 2013, LG Electronics sponsored Formula One for 5 years as a global partner and technology partner of Formula One. Until 2013. LG was also an official supplier to Virgin Racing and Lotus Racing Team, plus engine manufacturer Cosworth from 2010 to 2012. LG Electronics sponsored the English football club Westside Rovers from 2000 until 2002 and the English football club Fulham FC until July 2010. LG sponsored the Brazilian football club São Paulo FC from 2001 to 2009, during which time the club were the winners of the 2005 FIFA Club World Championship. LG currently sponsor the Australian Football League team Fremantle Football Club, the Costa Rican football club Liga Deportiva Alajuelense, the Australian National Rugby League team Cronulla Sharks, and the Argentinian club Boca Juniors. LG also sponsors London Fashion Week and the LG Arena in Birmingham. In addition, during the period 2001 Euro 2003 LG sponsored the Snooker Grand Prix. During these years the tournament was known as the LG Cup. In 2008 LG became sponsors of the Extreme Sport FSO4 Freeze Festival. LG sponsored the LG Mobile World Cup texting competition. Slogans: LG, Futures Technology, LG, Digitally Yours, LG, Life's Good, Environmental Record. LG is listed in Green for Euro unregistered trademark S Guide to Greener Electronics, where it ranked 13th out of 15 leading electronics makers in November 2011, scoring 2.8 out of 10. LG benefited from having a penalty point lifted from the previous edition. The company was penalized for failing to meet its commitment to make products free of polyvinyl chloride plastic and brominated flame retardants by the end of 2010. All of LG's mobile phones are now free from PVC and BFRs, while other products such as TVs and notebooks contain PVC BFR-free parts. LG aims to phase these substances out from TVs, monitors and PCs by 2012 and household appliances by 2014. In the guide the company scored badly on the energy criteria, being criticized for setting a weak target for the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and not making renewable energy part of its low-carbon strategy. LG scored most points in the sustainable operations category, with the company providing take-back for obsolete phones in 52 countries and being in the process of addressing the issue of conflict minerals. However, the guide warned that LG risks incurring a penalty point in future editions, as it was still being listed as a client of Asia Pulp and Paper, who have been linked to illegal logging and deforestation in Indonesia. Choice magazine, in independent tests of popular LG fridge models in 2010, found the energy consumption in two models was higher than claimed by LG. LG was aware of the problem and had offered compensation to affected customers. In 2004, LG made 4A-rated water efficiency claims for numerous washing machines before they were certified. LG gave undertakings to the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission to provide appropriate corrective notices and upgrade and maintain its trade practices compliance program. In 2006, LG overstated energy efficiency on 5 of its air conditioner models and was again required to offer consumers rebates to cover the extra energy costs. Controversy. On December 5, 2012, the antitrust regulators of European Union fined LG Electronics and several other major companies for fixing prices of TV cathode ray tubes into cartels lasting nearly a decade. In November 2013, it was discovered that some of LG's smart TVs silently collect file names from attached USB storage devices and attempt to send them back to LG's own servers, although as of this writing the web application does not exist and the purpose of this is unknown. The same television was also found to send program viewing data to another LG-affiliated server which is in operation. Shortly after this blog entry went live, LG disabled playback on its site of the video explaining how their viewer analytics work and closed the Brightcove account the video was hosted on. By December 2013 the page itself was removed from LG's website. Proposed USA headquarters. LG Electronics USA has proposed to build a new headquarters in the borough of Englewood Cliffs in Bergen County, New Jersey, including a 143 tall building that would break the tree line of Hudson Palisades, a U.S. national natural landmark. The company is planning to build an environmentally friendly, having received a favorable legal decision subsequently being appealed based upon building height issues. The plan, while approved by the local government, has been met with resistance from the segments of the general public as well as government officials in New Jersey and New York. See also LG references. External links, LG Electronics global website, LG G3 smartphone.